on? Wait for some people to get in here. Get grounded. If you're watching this after the upload, take this time to get grounded yourself. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Helps me connect to your energy and grow the community. All right, this is a general read for the sign of Cancer, so only take what resonates. Do not force this message. Only take it if it resonates. This could be past, present, or future energy that I'm about to channel for the sign of Cancer. This is a general read, so this may or may not be for you. If you need a personal read, all that information is down below in the description of the video. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday. If your birthday passed, happy belated birthday. Much love. Let's jump into it, Cancer. We thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages here today for the sign of Cancer and what they need to know in this timeless read. We pray for truth and clarity through you, the higher power, and no other force. Pray that you block any negative energies, forces, or spells from entering this read as I channel these messages here today for the sign of Cancer. We thank you. Amen. Autonomy. Autonomy. Working with the ancestors, working your magic, using your powers, and you protect it. Cancer. What does Cancer need to know, Spirit? We thank you. Guidance. Being divinely guided by Spirit, by ancestors. Like I said, I'm also being guided to say you are where you're supposed to be. Revolution is happening. Spiritual revolution. Transformation. Let go and enjoy the process. Dance portal. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the journey. Yeah, look, sing. You could be getting messages through songs, especially with the dance portal and the scene card right next to each other. Getting synchronicities through songs, downloads. Spirit could be talking to you through music, tradition, a lot of ancestor energy. Very protected, heavily protected by the divine. Ain't got to question that, Cancer. And being divinely guided. Well, nighttime might be significant as well. Could be when you working your magic. There you go. What does Cancer need to know? In this time, let's read. We thank you, Spirit. Seven of Swords, protect your energy. Also, could be making plans. We always planning, right? But you being guided, being helped by the divine with your plans. Huh. Confirmation. What does Cancer need to know? It's time to read. Queen of Cups, intuition. You're getting a lot of reflecting as well. That's a part of the ascension. There you go again. Chariot flew right up. And the high priestess. Six of Pentacles. Surrounding yourself with people on the same frequency. Also being God to say be open to receive. Have your heart open. Might need to do some chakra work, being guided to say as well. Because you know, if we closed off, we won't be able to attract these Six of Pentacles situations, nor be in High Priestess energy, nor can we move forward, you know? Look, nor can we move forward. We gotta move forward. We can't look at this. We gotta focus on where we headed, which is something way better. Give me more, Cancer. Who our Cancers need to know. Welcome to the live. Make sure y'all like Ace of Swords. And the clarity, Ten of Wands, walking away from burdens. If it ain't serving you, or you can't serve them, equal give and take, walk away. It's a heavy weight. Look, revolution, judgment, rebirth, a rebirth. Amen. Change your perspective, or you could be feeling stuck. And if so, yeah, Seven of Pentacles, you feel stuck. But the Lovers, hmm, King of Pentacles. Look how fast that changed. A decision. Something you need to change. You need to change the way you're looking at something. Uh, hmm. You have the answers within if you do feel stuck. Connect more with your higher self. You being intuitively guided, for real. And it's like, if you already doing that, you should be seeing fast movement, for real. If not, that's why you need more grounding, processing the lessons. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Where I want to start. I want to clarify the Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups for Cancer? Queen of Cups for our Cancers. It's about a spiritual journey, for real. I feel like this is very specific, even though we all are on spiritual journeys. Ace of Cups. Yeah, makes sense. Eight of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you because we need things that do serve you. Six of Pentacles. Things that do fill your cup up and bring you peace and protect that peace. Seven of Swords. And the Page of Wands. I can't make this up. A spiritual journey to your purpose. What's for you, your cup. I'm also getting more of that have fun. Enjoy the process. That's the fun part. Be creative, you know? Yeah, be creative, have fun, but don't be sticking around trying to hold on to things that's not filling your cup up. Feel like you pour into others a lot or have in the past, and it wasn't given back in return. What's behind the Queen of Wands? Yeah, Nine of Swords. It wasn't given back in return. And it could be hard letting certain people go, especially family. You know, that's a fear of ours. Nine of Swords, Death card. Putting that to rest so we can get to this revolution, this rebirth, this judgment. Two of Swords, crossroads, making that hard decision that your ancestors are is guiding you to. Why? Because you're protected. It's time to move around from wherever you at or doing and focus on your journey, your purpose. Page of Wands, your inner child fulfillment. I want to say, what's the chariot? What's the chariot for Cancer? Five of Pentacles, moving fast. And we're getting away from this energy fast, huh? Ain't no more feeling left out in the cold. Like I said, I feel like I felt that Eight of Swords, and don't feel like you doing the wrong thing. No, I felt that. I felt that. Pour into others and they don't pull back. Having you feeling like this. When nah, Cancer. It's all about you. Ace of Cups. You come first. That way, you can communicate more for real. You'll be more grounded. Get more clarity. You know, less confusion. Just continuing to move forward in life. When we try to hold on to shit, it really just be hurting us. Can't really blame anyone else for being in this energy when they ain't already, or anyone else for you being in this energy when you know you keep pouring into them. You know, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this for my ones that feel like things are going slow, but don't trip. It's for a reason. I already called it out. Nine of Cups. Get more grounded so you can connect more to your higher self, which we about to clarify. High Priest. And get them intuitive messages from spirit, ancestors, Queen of Cups. Intuition. What's the High Priestess for Cancer? The High Priestess, Spirit, we thank you. What's the High Priestess for Cancer? And in the reverse, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Uh, Five of Cups. Hmm. Bottom of the deck. What's behind that? Nine of Cups again. Okay then. So if you're worried about money, don't. Something gonna come through. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Hmm. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Hmm. What's the Six of Pentacles? What's the Six of Pentacles for Cancer? We thank you. What's the Six of Pentacles for Cancer? We thank you and be patient. Yeah, it's like Spirit gonna bless you with something, with everything you need, for real. Eight of Swords. Can't find the Six of Pentacles. And then the Knight of Pentacles. You don't believe this. You don't believe things could get better. Some of y'all don't believe a blessing is coming, basically. Look, Three of Pentacles right behind this slow offer that's coming. Eight of Swords, clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Which, if you don't believe, guess what? This ain't gonna come no faster. You need to be it's either you don't feel like you're worthy of receiving, like it's always the same thing every situation, which that's why, because you keep thinking that and manifesting that. So let's stop doing that so we can speed this up. You gotta be in the energy of what you want. Three of Pentacles. That's an opportunity that you want. You gotta believe it's yours. Two of Wands, and make the decision to go after it, manifest it, go in that direction. Yeah, and you might not see. You, of course, you're not going to see it, right? You know, might sometimes manifestation works, you know, fast, but most of the time it don't. But affirmations, I want to say affirmations, but you got to believe you deserve better than what you're seeing. Seven of Pentacles, and then yeah, you got to believe it. Change your perspective, and then it will come in. It will come in. Mm. And if you watching this, you was guided to this message because your ancestors needed you to hear that for sure. They don't need you to hear anything else. It was that for sure. Get out of your head and believe you are worthy of receiving, of having a better life. Confirmation, you know. And how you do that is affirmations every day. Affirmations. Change the way you think. Change the way you talk to yourself. What's the Ace of Swords for Cancer? What's the Ace of Swords? Thank you, Spirit. Close that cycle. World card. Close that cycle. That's the truth. The lovers. It's up to you. It's your decision. You know, you're gonna change the way you talk to yourself, you think, so you can get better results. Six of Pentacles. And stop attracting this. Five of Pentacles. Move forward. Chariot. Cancer energy. Ace of Cups. You're getting self-love from that. Walk away from things that don't serve you, that don't fill your cup up. Yeah, so you can have your fuel to go on your journey and conquer what you're supposed to conquer here in this lifetime. Your purpose. High Priestess. You're not supposed to be struggling. Two of Pentacles. In no type of way. Not just financially, spiritually, you know? This like finish line, like even though it go deeper than, affirmations is really just a start, but it's like really feel that's all you need is to just change that perspective. Hangman. Of all man, it never work out or nothing work out. I don't never get what I want. Well, guess what? You gonna keep getting that Five of Pentacles. Instead of you need to start saying, I am worthy of getting what I want. You know, I am worthy of more. You know, I am worthy of meeting people and having relationships with people that give just as much as I do. That's the truth. Angels and ancestors. Wait for important information. Bottom of the deck. Just dropped out too. Wait for important information. Yeah, that's a part of your guidance. Whatever that information is. Could be this from your ancestors. Angels and ancestors. What do you need Cancer to know in this timeless read? We thank you, Cancer. Summer. We in the middle of it. Bask in joy and light. Enjoy the process. Have fun. Page of Wands. We already called that up. Page of Wands. Dance portal. Let go. Sing. Summertime energy. Bask in joy and light. Be the light. Have fun. And move in a new direction. And make this up, Cancer. Bottom of the deck again. Wait for important information. Bringing me back to that Knight of Pentacles. Some of y'all, might need to slow it down a bit, or you might be headed right to this fast. Five of Pentacles energy. I want to say again. So take your time. Wait for important information, especially from spirit. That's why it's important to be grounded and connected to your intuition, Queen of Cups. And doing that self love, Ace of Cups. And walking away from things that don't help that. Because you got places to go, people to see, things to do, Page of Wands. Decisions to make. Lovers. Move in a new direction. It's time for a change. So equal give and take situations. Get out your head. You deserve this. Bask in the joy and light. Time to close that old cycle. That's the truth, baby. That's what I got for y'all, Cancer. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Peace.